Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I was going to make this a Wizard of Metal video because I wanted to talk about one of Megadeth's sure enough classics, because it's been a while since I've done just a single song instead of an album. But oh boy, I think after this latest bit of news, you're gonna be shaking your heads as hard as I am. Whew! First things first, let's roll that D20. Alright, we're doing the classics again. And you know what? Because I failed with this run last time, and I really kind of feel like I shouldn't have, I'm just gonna do it again. Why? Because what the hell? Although I am going to change one thing. For whatever reason, Ignition Drive did not do well for me. So we are going to change Ignition Drive. But what are we going to change it to? There we go. Change it to Flame Fusion. Alright, so now we just take our time to find the retro floor plan, because I wish to avenge myself. I'm pretty sure the last time I played I was more or less asleep at the wheel, which is why I kept doing things like thunder dropping into the middle of giant groups of enemies instead of working on picking them off one by one, and then using thunder drop as a defensive option. It's just little things like that that might have caused my downfall. I'm not going to say that it definitively did. I'm just saying that, you know, stacking bad decisions on top of bad decisions is probably not a good way to be successful. And I have to imagine there were a number of you that were watching that gameplay going, Dark Sage, why are you doing this? You know that's not how you win. Well, I'd like to remind you that for someone who's basically running off of almost no sleep, I don't want to start there, but I think, yep, I lost there, so that's the only place that's going to be available, so let's just go. Oh, I guess I'm doing this no matter what. Hey guys, I just realized I made a mistake. Apparently I'm still asleep at the wheel. Okay, let's try this again, and this time without the oops. Okay, there. Now we can call it good. So, Dark Sage, how many other stupid things are you gonna do today? My audience, voiced by Kermit the Frog. Alright, so an immediate freebie that I rather like. Alright, this is going well already. Alright, this is looking like an almost exact replica of how things went last time. Obviously not with all the same drops and everything. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently apparently in some fashion or another, we live in a world where the group of people that are under investigation for their wrongdoings can investigate themselves and conclude that they didn't do anything wrong. Now, isn't that great? We don't need to spend any more time on the investigation. We don't need to keep questioning people or finding any more evidence. It's over. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, apparently Activision Blizzard have come out with a statement saying that they've conducted a thorough investigation on themselves and have determined that they didn't find any evidence of any wrongdoing. I mean, how's that? We don't need to continue the investigation. You know, the DFEH and all those other people that they've spoken to. You know, I guess we don't need to worry about it anymore. It's done. Can you guys please die? Good lord, you have like infinite hit points. Alright, well, we definitely want this. And I'm going to decide a little bit later if I want Dynamic Disarray. So yeah, it's all over. Pack it up, guys. We're good. Don't need to investigate Activision Blizzard anymore. What was that? What did you say? Boy who cried wolf. Never heard of it. Yeah, I don't know where they... Well, that was just plain awful. Making a lot of the same mistakes again. Damn it! I thought I had learned something! Okay. So, I have a hard time thinking that there's anyone here that doesn't know what's going on with Activision Blizzard. And I'm not just talking about Diablo Immortal, but let's be fair, that's also a good thing to look at as well. No, what we are, of course, making reference to is the idea that Activision Blizzard has been under investigation, not just from California's DFEH, but from a good number of other locations. But like the DFEH is what started the kind of deluge of everything else. And there have been a lot of things uncovered about Activision Blizzard and their horrible treatment of their employees, the allegations against Bobby Kotick himself, things ranging from like stealing breast milk to drunken pub crawls in the office. I'd like to repeat that because it sounds vaguely important. Drunken pub crawls in the fucking office. How do you get more scummy than that? There was hold on, I just noticed something. You can hold the arrow. You can hold it until the right time. I didn't know that. I mean, it's not one of those things that I feel like I always have to do, but this gives more ranged options. You can send out the giant ball of fire and then detonate the arrows in someone's face. You can use it ranged. What the hell? When was someone gonna let me know that I could do that? Alright, well that's big news for me personally. Alright, back to what I was saying though. There have been not just allegations, but proof that Bobby Kotick himself threatened to have someone killed. There's been continual mounting evidence that the predators within the company either A, are protected by the higher-ups, or B, are the higher-ups. Like, there's... Like, this is stuff that's been corroborated by the continual ongoing investigation within I goddamn hate things. They're the worst. Like continual ongoing investigations, it's been corroborated by employees, both current and former. It's been brought up by multiple government agencies and their investigations. Like, there is absolutely no possible way that, like, even if the scope of things is somehow miraculously out of touch on this, they are guilty of something. But we're expected to believe, nah guys, Activision Blizzard's got this, it's okay, relax. Like, that's the part that I find so... That's the part of this that I find so hilariously out of touch. It's the absolute fucking nerve to believe that because you said so, it's okay. Another good defensive tool. Alright, this is all well and good. Nice voice crack. This is all well and good, but I could use some more offensive tools. And unfortunately, Dark Katana and Royal Flush aren't gonna cut it. I'm gonna buy this just to see how ridiculously high my wallet can grow. And then think to myself, God, wouldn't it be nice to be able to do that in real life? Just make a golden hand, preferably out of paper mache and sprayed gold, and you just be like, well, I'm earning more money now. Hey, you saw that frame perfect... No, you pixel perfect, not frame perfect. You saw that pixel perfect dodge here. So you know that I have some idea what I'm doing. The game apparently doesn't, though. Surge anchor? Come on, guys, try harder than that. Even if you are trying to troll me, try harder than that. And speaking of trolling, that's exactly what that... Well, that's exactly what that little self-investigation stunt of theirs reads like. It reads like a hard drive article. And as much as I love their articles, you wouldn't claim that to be actual news. Hey, have I mentioned how much I hate elemental summoners? Oh my god, why? How are you still alive? Like, I can't get over that. It's like, don't worry, guys. We did a thorough investigative report, and it turns out we're innocent of all wrongdoing. We can't find any evidence of anything that happened. It's like, okay, so you guys have absolutely no idea where this allegation came from that someone killed themselves because of your abuse. No, couldn't find any of that. You have absolutely no evidence of the disparagement between your male and female employees and the amount of... And all of this evidence that we found stating that there's a problem, that's all just, you know... No, couldn't find anything. Sorry. Oh, I guess Kermit the Frog is representing Activision Blizzard now? Like, seriously, how does one think that that could possibly be a thing? And you're just gonna say, nah, no, there's nothing. Yeah, we understand that there's a pile of evidence so large that it could be tapped for red mana, but no issues here. We did a thorough investigative look, by which we mean we did a short Google search, and we looked under the rug for about 2-3 minutes. I mean, I don't know how that qualifies as an exhaustive research to you, but if I were to really like bring up like something that you could do to try to fully corroborate what's been going on, might I suggest maybe, oh, I don't know, look in Bobby Kotick's fucking closet. Like, you're seriously gonna tell me that everything is fine? Just. And the thing is, as funny as it is to think that, oh, don't worry guys, we've cleared ourselves of any wrongdoing, we are all good now. As funny as it is to think, also the sheer galling nerve of them to just announce, oh no, we're good. We've done a thorough investigation, all of these things happening with the DFEH and, you know, the government, all of these different things that prove that there's an internal problem within our company. Nah, none of that's great. Nice. Like, all I can say is, wow. Like, exactly how big must your balls be to think that everyone is just going to buy that? Yeah, I want to keep the rest of that. Oh, and I want to keep this as well. I think I will go ahead, no, because that's going to synergize with this. Limo's Leaf is a good defensive tool. Yeah, no, that's good. Just checking to see if there are any other freebies. Nope, alright. Then this I want just for hilarity's sake, because now I run uncomfortably fast. But I mean, seriously, the criminals themselves trying to... I thought I told myself I wouldn't do that. Boy, just when I thought I was doing better, the game says, nope, it's time for you to do stupid things again. I guess that alone is the part that's just the most galling to me, is that they feel as though they're in a position where they can just be like, nah, bro, it's all good. Okay, this is the second room with ghouls in a row that has just leveled my face. Maybe I need to pay more attention to what's going on. Let's also take a little bit more advantage of that tapping glove. Get ourselves some health back. So glass cannon is nice. Simultaneously, I'm not sure if I'm feeling comfortable enough to take it. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. And I'm not the only one who saw that news and immediately kind of did a double take and said, "What, are you kidding me?" This is something that's been trending on Twitter for a bit. Like, I think everyone kind of had the same reaction to this news that I did, where I just kind of stopped and said, "Wait, what? No, you're not allowed to do that. That's not how this works. You don't get to just decide that you're innocent. That's the whole point of the cocking investigation." Like, there's a part of me that wants to, but at the same time, I'm also feeling a little nervous about it, considering how things have been going. I should pick up something, though, to improve the Curse Eater's vest. There we go. Like, with the amount of money that I'm making, I think that's about appropriate. Excuse me, game. I mean, I wasn't considering it, but I mean, shit is free. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this one, just because it's showing up so late. I'm not sure. Like, is 12% worth it over the Sleepy Thunderstone? I think just because I can stack up the other elemental stones, I want to hold on to this. At the same time, do I really need the Glove of Midas? Simultaneously, the Glove of Midas can be used to, you know, help fuel my stupid. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with this, and hopefully it works out. Alright. Earthquake Axe, is that a good freebie? I mean, not really, because I'm going up against Shu. I'll take it as it's a nice little temporary holdover, but really I should be looking for something fire-based. Or a bouncy. A bouncy would also be good. Alright, now we're doing a lot better. And this is just one more thing that proves how evil Activision Blizzard really is. Like, as a matter of fact, let me hit you with a little bit of a theory on this. I don't think it's just that Activision Blizzard is evil just for the sake of it. I mean, maybe they are, but let me hit you with a theory, and we'll see if we like it. See, like maybe we'll just run it as a hypothesis, and then see if there's any truth to it. But I'd like to hypothesize that Bobby Kotick himself might actually be Diablo. I mean, think about it. He threatens people's lives who disagree with him. He's sitting on a fucking dragon's hoard of wealth, which I think he uses it just to pleasure himself with, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's the show enough cause of just about all of the problems that are happening within that company. He obviously wants to rule with fear. Oh, nice. That's definitely better than the Sleepy Thunderstone. Like, it all just kind of adds up, doesn't it? I mean, the only thing we need to do is do a side by side with Diablo and Bobby Kotick, and see if there really is any truth to that claim. I mean, who knows? Maybe the facial structures line up even better than we thought. And besides, have you ever seen Diablo and Bobby Kotick in the same room at the same time? Like, I think I have a case here. Oh, well, shit. Now I need to make another hard decision. I know I started the run with this, but I think we have to give it up now. Alright, we have a fairy on our side. Good run. We'll see you next time. Not only would that little theory explain... I guess I should say hypothesis, because it's not exactly a scientific theory or anything of the sort yet. But not only would that explain some of the design decisions in Diablo Immortal, but it would also explain a lot of the decisions that are happening within Activision Blizzard itself. Hey, can we maybe stop with the summoners now? Oh, hello, sir. How are you? there. It's starting to look a lot better now. Unfortunately, not finding any really good relics, at least not anymore, but we've already collected a lot of really good relics, so it's not really a complaint, just an observation. So, what do you guys think? Case closed? Is Activision Blizzard innocent? You know, because they said so? And I hope no one's actually going, oh yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. Like, are you really going that far out of your way to defend Call of Duty? I certainly hope not. Oh, I found a bouncy. I don't even need that. No. Yeah, that hit right where it was supposed to. Alright, is there anything else I need to do on this floor? Probably not. Also, I just realized I'll be back for that. Yes, not bad at all. Alright, so now the last thing I'm going to do is quick double check here. Nope, that's about right. I talk about the inmates running the asylum, like, I'm not going to be getting over that for a while because it really does read like a hard drive work. Like, they're trying to exonerate themselves just based on what people's strange desire to want to keep playing Call of Duty. Like, I don't really understand. But maybe one of you guys in the comments has some insight as to how exactly this is a thing. I mean, I'm just reading into it as the inmates running the asylum. Cecil just thinks they've gone fuck nuts. And, you know, I'm inclined to agree. Oops. Alright, oh, well, you know what? You know you have to adopt her. And we know we have to get this. We know we have to upgrade this. I think that's about right. And there we go. Not only do I feel redeemed, but we had a chance to talk about this wild Activision Blizzard story that, if we're being honest, this should never have been a thing. Everyone knows that they did what they did. They guilty as shit. But I guess they don't know that. So make of it what you will, but most of us already have. Like, I've been boycotting them for years. That's not gonna change. Matter of fact, if anything, this is gonna make me boycott them even harder, because that should never have been a thing. You don't allow the person who's accused of something to go, no, 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 I did a thorough investigation and I couldn't find any evidence that I did anything wrong. Case closed. We don't need to go to court. We don't need to worry about prosecution. We're good. I'm just gonna go on home now. You guys have a good day. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. And fuck anyone who says it should. But that is it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your continued support. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Someone do that side-by-side of Diablo and Bobby Kotick. I want to see if the similarities are as stark as I think they are. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you